get some T-posts in, some solid wire fencing on both sides for more security and protection. To finish up our fence post run here, we need to clean up some of this brush. So get my little handy steel chainsaw here, and we'll cut that small undergrowth out. We just made quick work of that with our Stihl MS-193T. This is a little bitty chainsaw with a very short bar. This is actually a professional series. It's great for overhand, cutting limbs from ladders, and really easy, one hand. Of course it's safer with two, but when sometimes you need to get one hand on there, it works pretty good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drive my first T-post in at the tree over there, run a line to our gate post, and then I'll be able to put the rest of the T-post in a perfectly straight line. It's really good when you're using your T-post driver to go ahead and have hearing protection, because this can get quite loud. I'm going to set my T-post up all the way to my corner gate post with my latches on the back. Now make sure you do it straight. They'll start going in at an angle. These are 5.5 foot T-posts. I'm going to drive them down 2 full feet to make sure they're secure. That'll leave me 3.5 foot out of the ground. More than enough for our solid wire barrier fence. All right, 3.5 feet, 42 inches out of the ground. Now I'm going to run my line, make sure we get the rest of them straight. We got both gate posts up, we got the gate up, we have all the T-posts out. Now we just need to let everything sit and dry, then we'll come back with our solid wire. Welcome back. This should be the final day. We're going to get our solid wire ran out along our T-posts, and I got some anchors to anchor in at the 33 and 16 inch height marks. That's going to line up to just below the white and halfway down on the T-post. So get these put in the gate post, then we'll get our solid wire run. Use this screwdriver like a T-handle. Get these anchors all the way in. Put it straight up. Right there. That's good. So what I have here is a solid galvanized wire. And we're going to run these, again, just 2 strands all the way out to the end. And these aren't a tight line. This isn't to keep livestock in or out. They're just barriers for security and privacy. So they don't have to be super, super tight. So we'll have them all the way anchored from this end to the last T-post, and then we'll use T-post clips to hold them in place. I'm going to start with my bottom run. I'm just going to get about 6 inches overlap. Then I'm going to start threading it around. Again, this doesn't have to be super, super tight, because this isn't going to be for a livestock or to, horses, see any pressure or anything. So once I got that, I'm just going to start putting this around, twisting, 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 twisting. All right, so I got that nice and tight. All right, now I should be able to run this all the way out to the end and anchor it there as well. just going to pull, come around. Two times. I'm going to cut, again, the same 6 inches off there. Come back around. Go around. Just like I did before. There we go. Today we're going to show you how to use a T-post clip. Now these come with a T-post. You buy a T-post and you get a bag of T-post clip. And there's no instructions on how to install them. It looks like they would be self-explanatory, but then you look at it and you go like, well, what do I do with it? Well, here's easy. You can do it with a screwdriver. Make it simple. They make a special tool, about 12 bucks at Tractor Supply to do this, but you can use a screwdriver, a pair of pliers, whatever you want. But you want to start with a short end around there, and then just right where you want. I'm doing it between these two right here. The long side, I want to get my screwdriver just stuck right like that. Now what I'm going to do is just twist around, and that side's secure. Now what I can do also is I can get my pliers and bring this side up over if I want it really secure and tight. But you can see it does its purpose of keeping it secure between those two catches on the T-post. That's all our T-post clips. We're on the northeast portion of our property, and on the first trespassing video you saw this break right here in the fencing. So we have fencing that goes all the way down this tree line and fencing that goes all the way down this tree line, and there's a break right here, and people have been coming and going and dumping all kinds of stuff. You can just see all the glass and the plastic and the refuse behind us. Well, we're going to put some more of that solid wire, just 2 strands across here, just to deter that four-wheeler, that you know, because we already have the signs and the purple paint and the fluorescent paint. We just want to deter an easy access. Sure, you know, they could cut the wire, they could go down there 100 yards and go through a different spot, but you know, this isn't that place of access, and we're giving notice today that this is not how you come through on our property. These wires aren't banjo tight, but they provide a purpose to keep four-wheelers and just general hunters from walking through here. You know, it stops you and go, oh, something's changed. I probably shouldn't come through here. This guy here doesn't want me here. Hope everyone enjoyed watching us get our gate posts up, get the gate erected, and get our T-post fence up with our solid wire fencing. This should keep the trespassers from, you know, at least when they come up, they'll see a little bit more deterrence than just a piece of yellow rope. And we'll have to keep the cameras watching, and we'll see what happens. So until next time, everyone have a blessed day, and go RidgeLife.